Saturday, July 2nd. I left Dawson Creek this morning. I'm heading for Fort Nelson, and it was really foggy this morning, and then all of a sudden the fog just turned off like that, and the sun came out, and it's nice and warm in the sun, and it's going to be a beautiful day here today. But I will tell you that the bike is getting filthy. Man, I don't know if you can see it, but it's showing some signs of dirt, man. There's a lot of it on the bike, but it's gotta. Anyway, it's dirty. I kind of like it like that. But it's going to be nice. So, let me go turn around like this. So, yesterday, I saw a bear on the side of the road just eating like vegetation or whatever. I don't really know what it was eating. But I turned around, I tried to get a picture of it, and for some reason it didn't come out. I didn't get a picture, I didn't get a video of it. You could kind of see it, but it looked like just a rock on the side of the road, so I just sort of didn't post it. But today, I saw another bear eating what appeared to be a dead deer on the side of the road, and I turned around and I went back and it was gone. So I have yet to get, I saw two bears and I yet to get like proof that I saw them. So I don't know. It's funny because I know guys, and one friend in particular, he says he's lived in Maine all his life, in more than one actually, and they have never seen a bear like out and about, out in the wild or whatever, out in, they've seen them obviously in zoos and stuff like that. But anyway, I think they think I'm crazy that I'm seeing all these bear and everything, but more to come. All right, there's a deer over there eating the, yeah, I just scared him because I'm talking. All right, we got a bunch of guys here. All right, one of these guys here is from France.
Yeah,
you're from France?
From Portugal.
A couple of guys from Portugal. A couple of guys from BC, Minnesota. Oh, we got a whole mess of people here. Utah? You're from Utah? Great. I'm from Maine, so we got a bunch of guys. Where are you from, dude?
South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Mitchell, South Dakota, home of the Corn Palace.
Corn Palace?
Have you been there?
No, I haven't, but I'm planning on getting there someday.
Remember me when you're there.
I will. Awesome. All right. Bunch of guys stopped here at the rest area here, a little store. I don't even know where I am, but we're there. A lot of Triumphs, BMWs. We got a Yamaha here. Yeah. Nice. All right, so we got some bad news. The Alaskan Highway is washed out above Watson Lake. So there's no way to get through, and it's going to be a week before they get that fixed up. So I guess it's back to Prince George, and then we'll figure out a way. It's like a 1,500-mile detour here. So that's what I mean. We're all here. All these guys from Portugal and France and Minnesota and everywhere. and me from Maine, and a bunch of campers and everything here, all trying to figure out what the options are. So I got reservations too all the way up, so I'm gonna have to get someplace and kind of reassess. I believe I gotta get back to Dawson Creek and get some internet and like get some replanning going. Anyways, it's what happens. All right, I ran into these guys. What's your name, dude?
Jerry.
Jerry?
This is my wife, Sherry.
Hi.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi.
Jerry and Sherry.
Yeah.
All right. All right, now he picked up right away that I was from Boston, so this guy's traveling. Where you from?
Edmonton.
Edmonton?
Yeah.
All right. So you do you root for the Edmonton Oilers?
We do.
Yeah, awesome. So the Alaskan Highway is shut down, right?
Yes.
And you were telling me some good advice on how am I going to go about getting to Alaska. So
Right.
Go ahead, give me the spiel what you were just telling me.
Well, from here you go to Prince George. From there you go up to Kitwanga Junction, grab a Highway 37, which is considered the Stewart-Cassiar. From there you go up to Watson Lake, turn left, go to Whitehorse, continue on to Alaska. You miss the road closure, you get gas, you get sunshine and bears, good food.
All right, man, I'm so happy I ran into you because you really put me at ease, because some people were really getting stressed out about a bunch of stuff with fuel problems, and
You'll
they
be
weren't
fine,
gonna,
brother. You'll be fine, brother.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm here in Prince George. I finally figured out I got all sorts of motel rooms all the way up to Fairbanks. So I should be all set. Taking a route called the Stewart-Cassiar route, and it's basically Route 16 to Route 37 and a couple of routes after that, and we'll be there. We're getting there. So going to Alaska, yeah. All right, more to come. Okay, I'm in Telqua, and this here is the Buckley River, and it's nestled in here. I don't know if you can see those mountains. They're all covered with snow up there. We have some kayakers and rafters here. Man, this is just a beautiful spot. I pulled over, oh, maybe an hour away from Hazleton, and that's where I'm going to stay tonight. And after yesterday was kind of a really crazy day. Look at these guys, man. This river is really moving here. She's like going sideways down there, probably because she doesn't want to go too fast. Whoa. Oh, she's having a hard time over there. She's heading into shore. Oh, there she goes. Oh, she's like tacking like back and forth across the current. Really, really beautiful spot here. So anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to kind of go over my plans from here. I'm still in British Columbia. I had that little washout of the Alaskan Highway go on. So that meant I needed to take like this 1,500-mile detour. So what happened is I had all these hotels along the way and all that had to get canceled. I mean, and then, you know, I lost some deposits. Well, you know, I mean, I suppose I can spend like a couple of days emailing and everything, but I really don't have the time, or I don't like the aggravation level that that takes to get that money back. Oh, anyways, it is what it is, I guess. I'm just chalking it up to whatever, and hopefully, you know. So I had to plan another route, this other route, up Route 16 to Route 37, and then up to Whitehorse and so forth, and up into Alaska. Well, Whitehorse is Alaska. So anyway, I got my little cheat sheet here. So tonight I'm staying, let me just get the cigar out of my face. Tonight I'm staying in Hazleton, British Columbia. And then it's on, after that, I only got an hour to get there, and it's probably like 1 o'clock. So I really had an easy day today, and that was kind of by design, because yesterday was just so kind of aggravating, and you know, it was just stressful, and you know, that's not what I'm out here trying to accomplish, is stress, you know. So after I get done there at Hazleton, I got a long day to get to Watson Lake. That's like 500 miles. So I'm gonna try to accomplish that tomorrow. I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna have a little breakfast, and I'm gonna get right to it and try to stay with it. So may not be a lot of stopping. And I mean, I did see a moose today, and you know, I didn't turn around and get any video of them, but you know, had a little Bullwinkle section there. So anyways, so hello. Then after, hello.
Sorry.
That's okay. So after Watson Lake, then it's on to Haines Junction, and that's in the Yukon Territory. So then I got a room there, and then from there I'm going to Tok, or T-O-K, Tok, Alaska. So then I'll be back in the US then, and I'm gonna stay there the night. That's, well, the first to get to Haines, it's like 346 miles, so that's not too bad. And then I got like 103 miles to Tok, and then from Tok it's on to Fairbanks, and then I'll stop in Fairbanks and You know, I'll be honest with you. I'm looking at want ads. I'm looking at help wanted in Fairbanks and in Anchorage. So who knows? Maybe I'll spend the summer. I don't know, man. You know how it is. I'm like just trying to, you know, see what's going on. I met up with these guys. They got Triumphs, Yamahas, and stuff, and BMW. And boy, you know, they were at that place where we found out that the river got, I mean, the Alaskan Highway got washed out. And I did find out, or there was some rumor to the fact that what happened is a beaver dam gave out. And that's kind of what caused the flooding and the washout of the Alaskan Highway. So anyways, there you go. That's the plan for now. And it's the most planning I've done in this whole trip. And hopefully nothing disastrous will happen again. Also, I'm thinking that by the time I get to Anchorage, it might be time for another set of tires. I might, you know, be on the verge of not wanting to leave Anchorage without a nice set of new skins on there, you know. Plus, you know, this road here going up, there's like, somebody said there's like almost 100 kilometers of dirt or semi-dirt or whatever. So it's gravel road, but I guess it's very good gravel road, not like, you know, not like the Golden Road or something where it's just used by trucks. It is used by vehicles. So anyways, you know, I just wanted to stop before I got to Hazelton. It's a absolutely gorgeous day today. Oops, let me get my cigar back in my face. There we go. Yeah. So I'm relaxing, having a cigar, and really kind of chilling out because yesterday was kind of stressful and I didn't come here for stress, man. So here I am, nestled on this river with these beautiful snow-capped mountains up there. This beautiful river here. And it's flowing. The water is really high from what the locals are telling me. And snow-capped mountains over there. And it's just absolutely wonderful here. You know? It's just wonderful. I ran into some people here. But everyone's gone now. And there's the bike over there parked next to... They're doing a little project here. They're making this like jetty here. And it looks to me like because it's on the turn of this river, there's probably issues with it washing out. And of course, as you can see, there's the highway right there. So they're probably worried about it taking out this highway. Then there'll be no way to get to Alaska. But anyway, so it's a beautiful little jetty, or what I would call a jetty, but you know, it looks like it's just a walkway. It goes all the way around here, and you know, but Jeepers Creepers, it's nice here, really is. It's just so picturesque and just, you know, it's just awesome. It looks like they're gonna continue this walkway, although it turns into a road here. But they might be gonna continue this right along here. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe this is where it ends. But it's nice. I wonder if there's salmon in this river. I bet you there's gotta be salmon in there, man, somewhere. But I did catch those guys kayaking, and the girl kayaking, and the guys, people on that big float. They are like totally out of sight now. So anyway, you know the drill. More to come. All right, I'm in Telqua, and I ran into these locals here, and I just got a couple questions. So the water here is very high, you were saying?
Yes,
Quite high, yeah, it'll come higher.
So what's your names? Could you introduce yourself to my friends and family? And
Okay, I'm Bill, hard name to remember. but I'm
Bill.
I'm Lois.
Lois.
Yeah.
And how long have you lived here?
We actually live in Smithers, which is just, you came through Smithers.
Yep.
Yes. We've lived here 44 years.
Oh wow, that's enough time, huh?
Yeah. Prior
This-
to that, we lived in Kitimat,
Kitimat.
on the ocean south of Prince Rupert.
Oh yeah. That's a beautiful. Boy, you guys have managed to live in some beautiful places, huh? I mean, this is amazing with the mountains in the background and stuff. It's
That's
just
why we're still here after 44 years.
yeah.
Yeah. We're just commenting ourselves to the gorgeous country we live in.
Yeah, it
Never
really
get
is.
tired of the view.
No, how could you? How could you? It's just amazing here. Well, I was you people are very pleasing. You're very wonderful people, and I just wanted to say thank you for doing this little thing here.
You're
So
welcome. Nice to meet somebody from Boston.
I think you might have recognized the accent, didn't you? Oh, I can't get around that, can I?
We watch the Bruins. We watch the
Oh,
White Sox.
Oh, you do? I'm a big Bruins fan. A matter of fact, my brother just took me to a Celtics playoff game just
really?
a little while ago. Yeah, I mean, when they were in the playoffs, they ended up not winning, but you know, they got pretty good. They did pretty good.
They
So
used to be pretty big, didn't they, at one time?
yeah, when I was younger and you were younger, we were all younger. All right, thank you so much. You guys are great.
Nice to meet you.
All right, I made it to Hazleton here, and I'm at the visitor center. And one of the things that I was very concerned about was having enough fuel to make it between gas stops. And I stopped in here and I talked to the young lady, and we did some ciphering between kilometers and miles, because I can do about 200 miles on a tank full, maybe a little bit more, but I always figure 200 miles because that's safe. And I got 180 miles between the longest place between gas, so I know where to fuel up, and I know that I can make it, so I don't have to buy an extra fuel tank or a little gas can and strap it on the back. So that's good, because I really don't want to be carrying gas on the back, but I would if it was necessary. So anyways, I'm gonna go pop into the motel now and you know, settle in and maybe do some YouTubing and look at these mountains. This place is just, it's gonna get better too. It's gonna get better. just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And everywhere you go, you meet people, and they're just so nice, and you know, well, they're Canadians. All right, we got some gold miners here. There's your Canadian flag right there. Very nice. It's the visitor center that I stopped in. And here's your tree climber guy, your logger. He's roped right up there. So anyways, I'm gonna go to the motel and get some you know, get some supplies, maybe some little bits to eat, so I don't have to stop and eat and this and that, so I could just grab something on the bike and power bars or whatever, and get prepared for this journey here through to Fairbanks. And we're doing it. More to come.